rumor going around right now is that Edge is scheduled to return at the Royal Rumble to take on Finn Balor inside Hell in a Cell. So I thought to myself, let's do this on 2K. And it's 2 out of 3 falls. So I gotta wonder, oh my God, they're coming out. Oh, Edge's got a big boot right away. I gotta wonder who really is going to win this thing when it is going to be Edge and Finn Balor, Demon Balor. If this is the match that is going to happen at Royal Rumble, what do you think about that? Do you think that that's going to be a marquee match that will really pay off? I'm kind of excited for it, to be honest. If that is the match and they do it inside Hell in a Cell, I think that will go a long way for Edge, for fans. And really, I think Finn Balor needs a big match like that. The Judgment Day is being built up this past year. They're doing a great job, in my opinion. I'm really enjoying all of it, but I'd love to see what's going to happen next and what the next plan is for both Edge and for Judgment Day and Finn Balor. I think Edge needs to move on, frankly, from Judgment Day as a story arc. Kind of close that whole thing up. It feels like it's been a year of Edge doing this. We're going from forming the Judgment Day to getting just taken out by Judgment Day. He had a slow rolling chair at one point. It's all been nonsense. And then Beth, the last time we saw them was Beth getting taken out by Judgment Day and Rhea Ripley. You gotta think though, if they do have this Hell in a Cell match, which I'm all for, are they gonna continue it after that to get that payoff of Beth and Edge to take on Balor and Rhea? Because Beth needs to get that retribution on Rhea Ripley. Maybe that's a one-on-one match. That would be kind of cool. Maybe they do that at WrestleMania, because that would give you Rhea Ripley something to do. If Rhea is, see, we're going off in a tangent here, by the way. So if Rhea is not going to be in the women's championship match at WrestleMania, which I hope she is. I do hope she is. But if she's not going to get that spot, and that's going to go to Bianca and Becky, Bayley, something like that. If Rhea is not in that position, Beth Phoenix versus Rhea Ripley one-on-one, that could be a lot of fun at WrestleMania, and that would close that chapter. I'd kind of rather see them in the tag match, though, and get that out of the way and get Rhea into that top main event spot that I feel like she should be in for the women's division. With Edge, I don't know where else you go with him right now. I think Edge just needs to get a brand new, fresh feud, maybe even just get one with another face so he can go head-to-head and say who's going to be the better wrestler. He wants to have these big matches before he retires, and it seems like we are inching towards that phase, that retirement. If he gets this one-on-one match with Finn Balor, I think that's a big bucket list item for him. But let me know in the comments, who do you think Edge should face next? After he goes through Finn Balor and Judgment Day and closes that off, who does he go up against that is kind of left? It does mean that we would get Edge at WrestleMania, and the way WrestleMania is shaping up, it's going to be a loaded match. These guys, Edge goes through the cell, dummy. Finn Balor's taking him out here. Oh my goodness. Also, let me know. Comment below. Who do you think is going to win this thing? Remember, 2 out of 3 falls. Hell in a Cell, Demon Balor, Edge. But as I was saying, I wonder who Edge is going to go up against next as that next big feud or marquee match. He comes in for a few months at a time, and I don't need Edge on my TV screen every single week, although I think it does add a lot of star power. And WrestleMania itself, with Edge coming back in the fold, I think it's really beefing things up for that Mania card. If we are getting the likes of, obviously, Roman Reigns, you got the potential of The Rock in there, Stone Cold Steve Austin is being rumored, maybe even a John Cena, and you got Edge. Who else the heck are you gonna pull out of this thing? And Demon Balor's going for a DDT, but he can't do it. Edge is just reversing this thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, and he gives him with a big knee. I wonder if he's gonna go through the top of the cell. Just Finn Balor reverses it, you big dummy. And to me, I still want to see that match, that tag team match of Rhea and Finn versus Edge and Beth. Maybe that's gonna be the Hell in a Cell match. We should have done you can't do a mixed tag Hell in a Cell, can you? Damn, that's a shame. But that would have been a cool match. That could be a very cool match if they decide to go down that path. Rumor is that it's going to be Demon Balor, which we get like a Judgment Day Demon Balor. Kind of cool. We haven't seen Demon Balor in a very long time. I don't know if it's necessary. Finn Balor is kind of going for like a little bit of a dorky, cool guy with the Judgment Day. I don't know if Demon Balor really fits his persona at all in its current state. So even if it's regular Balor, Man Balor, I'm fine with Man Balor, but maybe we could see a Royal Rumble mixed tag team match in Hell in a Cell. I don't think that's ever been done before. That could be very interesting, and you give Edge that big win. Have Edge beat Finn Balor inside Hell in a Cell, whether it's one-on-one or it's going to be a tag match. It's a tag. Then, oh my God, they just chucked Finn Balor over. You monster. How could you do this? That is quite rated R. You nasty, nasty man. Dirty old man chucking Finn Balor, even though he's a demon. Just destroyed him. He's not getting up after that. Should do something next. But if we do get that tag team match, I'm all for it. Edge should win with Beth so they can get, that giant win that they need over Rhea and Finn. I don't think you should pin Rhea, though. You want to keep her strong as essentially the leader of the Judgment Day. And in that scenario, if Judgment Day loses, they can lick their wounds and they can kind of move on. And then you could still have Rhea heated up enough where she can go and fight for the women's title, which is what I really want to see happen at WrestleMania. You got 2 nights, and I really want to see maybe a multi-woman match for the title where you have Rhea and Bianca and Becky all in the mix. It'd be really cool. If not, then maybe Judgment Day, if it's a mixed tag at the Rumble, Rhea Ripley loses that match with a Finn Balor against Edge and Beth Phoenix. Rhea could then enter the Women's Royal Rumble and win it. So that way, she comes out on the losing end of the match, but then she's going to come out on the winning side of the Women's Royal Rumble, and boom, she's off and running. She's good to go. Finn is not going to need that loss. It's not really going to hurt him. You can put him in something else with Damian Priest at Mania and with Dominic. They could do a trios to go up against the OC or something. But then it's going to be the big question I have for you is, who does Edge take on? Is he going to go off and have a Legends match? Could he go up against like a John Cena in a final match to close off their entire feud in history? I don't think that would go over very well. But I'm trying to think of who you could have Edge take on either side of the roster right now. No names really come to mind. He's had the blowouts with Seth. Going through this whole thing with Judgment Day, he's got to close off. I'm not too sure who else you could really have that would work. I mean, for me, a Gunther match would be incredible to see him do that if Gunther didn't have the title. Maybe even something like, I know the rumor of Gunther and Brock Lesnar is happening right now. Brock Lesnar and Edge would be really cool to see those two go at it. I don't even know if those two have even had a match together. But we're going to get a couple of more matches. Oh my God, Edge fell through the top of the cell. Demon Balor's got him. I wonder if this is going to end up in a pinfall. He's got a pin. You got 2 tables in there. You're doing nothing. You didn't even set them up. 1. You got 2 and 3. Finn Balor gets the first pinfall in his 2 out of 3 falls match against Edge. I wonder if he's going to try and just sneak in a dirty win right now and just try to end this thing. Oh my goodness. And Edge is very, very bloody. Finn Balor, he's going, me. He's going to the top rope and he jumps and he hits him with a Hurricanrana. Way to go, Finn Balor. He's taking down Edge, getting all nasty on him. And oh, goodness gracious. He's going up. Is he going to try to hit it? And he does. Coup de grace onto Edge. This has got to be it. It's over, everybody. 1, 2. Edge kicks out at the coup de grace 2 9/8. Jesus, the heck. Edge kicks out of this one. That's incredible. So I wonder if this match, if this was just a straight up one-on-one at Royal Rumble, I'm into it. And I'm glad that Triple H, according to all the sources and everything out there, I'm glad Triple H is planning to get away from standard gimmick pay-per-views like Hell in a Cell. Having the cell at the Rumble, if they build to it and we've got 5 weeks left until the Rumble, you've got enough time, but you need Edge to come back. He's going for a pinfall. 1, 2. He kicks out. You've got enough time to build this match into the Rumble and escalate it enough where Edge just really needs to come out and challenge Finn and just say, I'm ending this thing. Beth is fine. Beth comes back. Whatever. She could be in his corner. But I am so glad that they can use the Hell in a Cell match as a story device versus the matches have to fit around the time slot of the year and that style of match. Because that to me just never worked and it got so boring and predictable that, yeah, you're going to get some cool matches where you have New Day and the Usos going at it in Hell in a Cell because they can get creative. But when you have multiple cell matches, one show, and they're only happening because that's what the pay-per-view is, it doesn't really always call for it. So you just have these kind of lackluster cell matches. This is where I'm glad that if they are going to do this, the Royal Rumble is perfect for that. That's a big spectacle match outside of the Rumble. It can eat up a lot of time when you have a 3-hour show, giant stadium show of the Rumble. My goodness, Balor's going back up to the top again. Is he going to do it? Oh, he hits him with a splash. Oh, he's going for the pinfall again. This might be it, everybody. 1, 2. Oh, Edge kicks out again. God, I can't put him down. Edge is in this and he's still down 1 pinfall. This is not good, though. Edge is going to have to get some wins really, really, really quick. But I am glad they're doing this. That leaves things open up for WrestleMania, and we could see different matches come in. You got 2 nights of WrestleMania. You could see some good gimmick matches like a steel cage or a Hell in a Cell if you really need it. Oh, Edge is going for the spear. Oh, no. He's got Finn Balor. He's got spear. He nails it. That has got to be it. 1, 2. Edge picks up the pinfall. This is tied 1-1. One more pinfall to win this thing. Edge is a bloody mess. What's he got now? Oh, he goes for it. Hits him with the DDT. 1, 2. It's over. Edge wins. He beats Finn Balor inside the Hell in a Cell at the Royal Rumble. It's exciting. You guys think that we're actually going to get this at the Royal Rumble? Hit me up in the comments below. And if you enjoy videos like this and the Let's Plays, hit me up. Hit that like button. All that good stuff. I appreciate you watching. Check this out. Finn Balor, Demon Balor, Hell in a Cell. I'm into it. Could be a lot of fun. The road to WrestleMania begins. See ya.